We're here at the Sony booth, and we're taking a look at some of the new Sony HandyCam for some of you broadcasters out there.
It's Geekazine's coverage of NAB 2014, and it's brought to you by our friends over at Otherworld Computing, celebrating 25 years.
Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here with Geekazine.com. We're here with Taka over at Sony. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I am doing great. Now, what do we got here for cameras?
Yeah, this model is HXR-NX30.
So let's pull it up here.
Okay, yes.
You said the HXR-NX30u.
30u, okay. Yes. It's a very small type, palm size, professional camcorders. The very interesting thing is it's a one single chip, 1/2.8, roughly it's a 1/3 inch type of sensor.
Okay.
XMOR sensor, so it has a very strong sensitivity.
Yeah.
One of the key features is maybe, as you can see, the lens, it moves around to get the most stable image.
Yeah. So you have the 710, which also has that Stabil-eye in there.
Shares the same technology.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the Carl Zeiss lens too.
Yes, it's supposed to Carl Zeiss lens.
Okay.
So interesting thing is you can actually hold this camera and walk around, and still you get very stable image. One of the very strongest stable picture you will have it.
Yeah, very much. You know, the one thing I love about it is I took this onto the Vegas, on the Vegas bridge, and a lot of people don't realize when you're doing like time lapse or something like that, the camera will actually shake because the bridge shakes, or a hotel will shake.
It does.
And so with the Stabil-eye, it kind of counters that shake from there.
That compensates the small shakes.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
what I really like about this one, as opposed to mine, is the fact you've got this rig up on top here, which is something that I've been really looking for.
I see. So this is the audio part. You get the XLR interface 2 inputs and also the line input, balance input. So this part is coming from the higher level camcorders. You shares the same device, the same technology. It has a shotgun microphone. This is a mono shotgun.
Okay.
Yes, but it captures a very narrow directional audio sound.
So if I wanted to put a camera on, or a microphone on the camera to get that audio plus this audio, I can.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes.
Now, does this hook up so I can merge them together, or they separate, like left channel, right channel?
Oh, you can separate it on left channel, right channel. It records 2 channels.
Right.
Yes.
Well, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more, and then we'll find out a little bit about price points on this camera. Of course, if it wasn't for our sponsor, we would not be at NAB, and you wouldn't be catching some of this action. OWC. You know, they have some great memory for you. They got SSD drives for you. They've got a more enterprise solution in their Jupiter line. They've got a lot of great stuff. Memory that's made here in the United States, memory that you can put into your Apple, so you can put in your PC. You can put SSD. You could put an SSD into your Pentium 1 computer using the IDE transfer cable. And they've got little adapters that'll do that for you. Lots of cool ways to make your computer have a longer life. Make your computer work a little bit more and save your PC, save your Mac. We have the hashtag #SaveMyMac. Tell me how you're putting memory from OWC into your MacBook. Maybe your 2007 MacBook, you just put on some Mavericks or something like that. Or maybe you just got the brand new Mac Pro and you want to add more memory but don't want to pay Apple prices. They've got solutions at a fraction of the price. You can check that out over at Geekazine.com/OWC. Geekazine.com/OWC for some great ways. And then use that hashtag #SaveMyMac to tell me how you save money and memory on your Mac. All right, we're back. We're here with Taka and the HXR series cameras from Sony here. What are the resolutions that people can get on this camera now?
Well, it's a high definition camera, so 1920, 1080, a full HD resolution, and all the way up to 60p.
And are we doing MP4s? Are we doing MTS like this camera?
It's a AVC HD format, so actually it's a M2TS.
Oh, M2TS.
Yes,
okay.
yes. And also it's a standard depth, which is compatible with a DVD disc.
Okay, so about 24 meg video.
It's a 24 megabits per second, right?
Cool. Any other cool features that are on this one?
Yeah, I think one of the interesting features is this has internal solid state drive inside. It's 96 gig So you can record. I need to calculate anyway. Maybe
96. Well, I actually have another Sony that has an internal hard drive, which I don't think it was a little bit more than 96 gig. Basically, it would record for 24 hours on 1080p. So I'm thinking this is about what 18 hours. 18 to 20 hours on highest definition, and of course this also does 1080p 60p, right?
Yes, 1080 60p. That's requires 28 megabits per second.
Okay.
So more or less duration, but I think you can record more than 6 or 8 hours. So I think it's very good enough to have.
Yeah, well, for somebody like me who's basically sending stuff to YouTube and other channels, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. Let's talk about price points, and is it available right now?
Yes, it is available now. The market price, the list price is above 2,000. I'm sure the market price will be less than 2,000. Well, you know, the market price varies every day, so it depends on the sales channel. So.
Yeah, it's great. Like I said, for people like me, I can put it into a bag. I can put it underneath my seat, and I'm not lugging one of these big, humongous cameras like this one right here. And I can get interviews at places like NAB, and that's perfect. So, well, where do people go for more information?
Well, we have our Sony Pro website, www.sony.com/, I think it was professional.
Sony.com/professional.
Right, yes.
All right, well, if you're looking for a professional camera, or if you're looking for a better prosumer camera, check this out right here for any type of video like what I do here at Geekazine, because we got a lot more video over at NAB. Check it out over at geekazine.com or youtube.com/Geekazine. Remember the hashtag Geek Out.